want you to close your eyes and imagine that you're wearing a magic backpack, that it's going to transport you to where your ancestors come from, to the land of your parents and your grandparents and your great-great-grandparents. They take your hand and they walk you down the road and they take you to their house. What do you see? What do you smell? And they take you inside and you smell food and you hear music and people start dancing and the sun is starting to set and your ancestors comes up to you and says it's time to go. I'm gonna count to 3 and you're gonna open your eyes and stretch and make a sound and 1, 2, 3 and oh! And welcome back. You guys have a good trip?
City Lore's school-based programs reach over 5,000 public school students each year. We bring really talented world-class folk artists or traditional artists to come in and design curricula that help students understand the world around them through the lens of art making.
When you have someone come from outside who really has a different perspective, it adds so much more to what they would normally experience. I think it fosters children's understanding of other cultures.
What better way to understand your neighbor than to learn their culture?
That's part of City Lore's mission, to conserve the culture of the city of New York, and that's all of us. We're going to share our stories, but first we're going to share them with each other.
I had saw the Statue of Liberty, and they were my cousins, my great-great-great-great-great-grandmother. My partner is Julie, and she said that she went to Bangladesh, and he ate and danced a lot. Did I leave anything out?
What did it feel like hearing somebody else tell your story?
I kind of felt happy because it's like they know how my tradition is in our family.
I want to introduce Mr. Liu. So Mr. Liu is going to be here today. He's going to talk to us for a little while, and then he's going to teach us the dance, okay, or parts of the dance that we're going to be practicing.
Good morning, boys and girls.
Good morning, Mr. Liu.
Thank you. I grew up in Taiwan and Hong Kong. When they set up the calendar, they already look at the movement of the moon. They know whenever that day the moon is full, we'll call it Lantern Festival. Anybody knows that any other culture or any other country celebrate the Lantern Festival?
In my culture, they have like a festival called Eid. They also give money like in Chinese New Year.
I brought some of the traditional Chinese lanterns.
What do you see?
I can see dragons and fire. On the bottom, I noticed some gold designs. You see fireballs?
So how many people here want to learn the lantern dance? All right, very good.
Everybody look here, please. And sing. No. The audience wants to see your good posture. They want to see your passion. I'm here to dance. And they want to see your performance with expressions, with your feelings. You are putting on a performance. Hear the music. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Does anyone remember what we compared that movement to last week when we were using the paintbrush?
Dancing.
Kind of like dancing. And you're going to have 3 different brushes instead of 1 brush. So each day we're trying something a little bit new, a little bit different.
Your hands will go down to your heart, to everyone. Keep in mind, when you say my heart, you want to grab your heart. All the dances that I'm showing them is something that I grew up doing. It's a part of my culture. From my heart to everyone.
I came to New York 15 years ago. I miss my country and I miss the culture. That's when I realized, oh, I want to do more dance and music.
For each child, it's a different experience, and it's that uniquely different viewpoint, the level of understanding that they reach and that they can add to their base of knowledge.
1, 2, 3. Now, there's no mistake in art. You can do something, make it look good.
We have today and next week to finish our actual lantern, the physical lanterns. So I want everybody to work well, take your time, and work carefully. Is that okay?
If I have space and I finish all of this, can I draw something else about my other country because I'm choosing from?
That's a wonderful idea.
When they start to interview each other and they start to hear from each other about their different cultures, they develop a stronger sense of community in the classrooms where the artist is working, but also in the school as a whole.
I interviewed my mom. She told me that she came here when she was 10. This space, I was going to draw all my relatives from the Dominican Republic and its landforms. This is a Quran. It has Bangladesh symbols on it, and it teaches you how to pray. It was kind of surprising because I didn't think that my mom had to immigrate from a country. I thought like that was done really, 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 really long time ago, but it doesn't seem so long ago.
And if you're done and I'm hanging up your lantern, you can just write a little bit, right, about what this experience has been like for you or something that you've really enjoyed doing. It's always good to practice writing.
First, we studied about the light festivals. We interviewed, researched, and shared. We made designs. Then we put it on our lanterns. I think I am lucky I am doing this. Having George is very fun. With George, we are feeling culture. I learned many religions. My classmates all have interesting religions. I think this and some other reasons I only come to school. Thank you, Master.
Thank you. Thank you.
Your sketchbook? You guys, why do you think artists might come to a place like this?
To relax themselves before they start drawing. So they can see all the designs and draw the designs and get space.
You see the roof tie? Right, interesting to you, right? Look at the scale of a dragon, right? You do that too.
I might choose just this one little area right here and zoom in on it.
You draw good fishes. Me? Yeah, I draw good too.
So we have 3 different sketches of the same tree. What are you noticing?
All of them are different.
Yeah, everyone's sketch is going to look totally unique and different.
Today is the big day. We're gonna perform for your parents, teachers, and your friends.
Let me tell you, you guys have been great. The most important thing to do today, can everybody hear me?
Yeah.
Is to have fun. Everybody take a deep breath. And exhale. In theater, we say break a leg. That means good luck, so break a leg.
For the past few weeks, class 3, 4, 9, and 9 talked a lot about each other's cultures. George wanted us to learn more about our culture and how our parents or grandparents came to America, so we interviewed them about it. Talking about lanterns and culture inspired us to make our own lanterns. So everybody sit back and enjoy the performance.
The children started making the connection between different traditions and different cultures and realizing that we have a lot more in common than we have apart.
It makes school a positive place where they can bring their full person to the experience and be proud of who they are.
We hear a lot from teachers that there's a student that was not participating in school. And many, many times it's those students that find through the arts experience that this is a place where they can start to speak and have a voice.
Was he ever given any chance to learn, to do the things that he could do?
And hopefully they'll remember that experience and can take that skill and move forward with it.